Hey everybody, welcome back to Encrypted. This is part 27 of the series. I'm pretty sure it's 27. Yeah, 'cause last episode I fumbled. Whatever. It's part 27. Um I can double check that again. Yes, it's 27. I am in fact able to keep track of time. Hooray. What I'm not able to keep track of is my ability to keep gas in. Hopefully, you won't have to hear it because I will mute myself. Anyway, last episode, I I unlocked the ability to go to the end. We fought the Ender Dragon, and I had a very awkward conversation that some of you might have heard if you chose stick along to it, and I might have offended your ability to do math skills. Not I was trying to, but look, that's kind of what happened. It's just Bejeweled 3 again. Whatever, doesn't matter. This episode, we're going to do some more stuff related to our ability to go to the end now. Because now that we can go to the end, we can get quite a few different resources. Among those is being the Nether Star. And you're like, Trace, the Nether Star is from the Wither, and you don't get that from the end. It's not really related. And that's true. But here's the thing. This is modded Minecraft. We don't have to fight the Wither. I mean, this economy is in shambles already, so might as well, just not even bother. Like, we can get these resources and whatever, just like, if we can find a Wither skeleton skull, like, if we can find this, I can, in theory, make a few ingots of these. Oh, how interesting. Can you not make ingots of this? How interesting. Cannot make ingots of mendelevium. Guess it makes sense we've not done that in real life either. But, yeah. Lutetium, did we? There's no way. Alright. Do the search thing. Whatever. But type in, what was it? Blue. Oh. Well, no. It's not in there. Okay. Well, that's fine. Luckily, our Endstone that we now have wonderful access to can give us lutetium, among other things. But mainly, that's lithium. Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, it's purple blocks that give lutetium. But it's still in the end, so my statement is still valid. Here, demolish. Neat. Right then. So I'm going to refill my hunger bar with some beetroot soup. I know, the most healthy option for food, but leave me alone. It's good enough for me. It does fill me up. And yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Unnecessary, I know, but I did it anyway. You can't stop me now. I put too much. I put too much. Whatever, I'm gonna bring a few extra bowls. Ah, is this a tax notice or whatever? I don't know, I've never done taxes because I'm unemployed. That probably will change soon if I actually get a YouTube channel. Because at the time of this recording I don't. But I'm just going to probably throw that away. Just don't tell the shady basement. I'm not like doing tax evasion. I swear. I'm not doing that. I am under taxes. I'm declared as dependent because I don't have ender pearls. That's why. No, because I don't have a job. Literally, I don't. I'm unemployed. I've never had a job before. If I do, this would be if I do ever get a job. It probably won't be until like a while later, or if I end up making YouTube a job. But I kind of want to make it for fun. If it does become a job, that will be one, awesome, two, terrifying. because tax implications, because I'd be making money from the videos, would be like, how do I navigate the situation? You know, because I've never dealt with that before. So, yeah. Maybe I won't make enough money, and I won't be declared independent. I don't think that's how it works, though. If you make even I think it's like if you make a cent of money, you will you're still considered you're considered independent, and therefore you will have to pay taxes. But I have no idea exactly. But I think that's how it works. You make any amount of money, taxes, baby. The IRS wants to know your location. They kind of do already, right? They're a government official. I don't know. Okay. Boom. I thought it failed. Ah! What? Oh, okay. Well, I can fly now. Wait, what's that? Wait, hold up. What? Why is there a beacon here? I've never been here before. Now, what's this? Please don't let this be a boss. Oh, I don't like this. What the heck is this? Please don't be a boss. Mana filler? Hello? It's got things in it. Is that... I don't trust it. Looks cool though, but I don't trust it. Alright, anyway. I want to see what's up here. I think it's just Ender Slime, which we don't need, but... Cool, take a dip. Wow. Neat, I got an advancement for that. I got an achievement. What? What? Why are there balls? Why does Dan have balls? Okay, focus, Tris. We gotta get things going. There's an audience of people, maybe, that want to see some action after several episodes of you doing jack squat because you couldn't be asked. So let's get to it. Look, I chopped down a chorus fruit. Isn't that entertaining? Please laugh. Oh, that gets Lutetium. I can grow that, so I can be lazy. I'll grab a few, and I will be sure to grow more. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Unsure. Okay, I need to find a, I don't know why I brought a second pearl to, try to go back, because, I can just slash home. Oh my god, another one? Wait, is it the same one? Okay, I want to look at this. What's this? Can I right-click this without, Maybe I can't access it because I don't have, magic. Also, what is that? What is that black hole in this bubble? Obsidian? Wait, are these just obsidian bubbles? Yeah, I think so. So wait, do these have obsidian in them? Like this one right here, does this have obsidian? Are these basically, end geodes? They're just geodes in the end? Looks like it, maybe. Maybe? Yeah, it doesn't pierce into it like you would normally see it, so it's almost as if it is just like a bubble of obsidian. Yeah, see, well, I don't know. From an angle, let's try like this. Okay, no, you can't see the edges underneath. I'll take it back. Maybe, I don't know. Possibly, though. It's a good working theory. Anyway, let's keep looking. We need an end city, and we need it now. So we can move on. I saw something. Yeah. Part of me is I want to apologize for my stupidity in the last episode, but it'd just be worse if I did that. Also, here, this is what the inside is. Oh my god. You'll look at that in a minute. Oh, it is a gem, a geode. Now, what is this? Is this Dreamland? What is this? What on earth are these? Bulbous wood. Right! So this is where guys, this is where boys become men? Yo, this guy has this is a smiley face. Is it winking at me? I don't know. I don't know. That's suspicious. Yo, I think these things are alive. I see smiley faces. Yeah, I'm seeing smiley faces. Guys, I think these things are alive. I think these things are alive, and they're people. They're trapped souls. But they seem happy. Maybe because they are literally just giant bubbles. They got them bulbous shells. I don't know. They look really cool though. Just confused. Like what is this? Oh, this one just like, are there enemies here? Oh. Oh. Can I stop levitating? Oh, okay, I get it. The bubbles levitate me. Well, I can fly, so you can basically negate that. I didn't realize. I didn't think I would do that. Again, whenever I thought about doing anything. What is this? Is this crude oil? What is this? Is this crude oil in the end? Are you serious? Yes, it is. Why the fudge is there oil here? Of all places. Alright, whatever. Okay. There's like a biome finder, but, well, we're already here, so. How hard is it to make? Is it something I can be asked to do? It's in helpful items, right here. That's biomes. I think I want structures, actually. Aluminum, mossy stone. I don't know. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Well, let me do a quick /home, and I will go make that. It won't take long. There it is. Structure compass. 4 aluminum. Okay, I'm gonna need to make stone bricks. I think I can do that. I think I have stone bricks somewhere. Emphasis on somewhere. There they are. I think this will do. And if I do this, oh, I brought some anomalies. That's usually how it goes. I should have some biomass somewhere. I need 4. I think I. Are you serious? I'm 1 missing. Alright, fine. Let me get like a fish or something. You! It's time to die. Please turn into biomass. I can't. Can it be turned into biomass? It's in a smelter. No. No. No, it cannot. Well, at least in its raw form. Whatever. Okay, what about the seeds? You know, just do the seeds. I don't care. Okay, maybe it was a crushing one. Please. My knees are killing me. My knees are not the greatest. I think I get that from my dad because he has kind of crappy knees too. As in, like, they're not very. they're not. They don't like to be in like uncomfy positions for long. But I guess nobody does. But look, it's not. It's just they hurt. My knees hurt. And it's just because it's dumb. I swear, there's no other reason behind it. Okay. That takes care of that. Oh, what? It was 2? 10? What? Wait, did the things only get 5? Is that? Oh my god. They only get 5. For God's sake. Hey, what can I use this for? Great. I'm like way off the bed. Maybe that's why my knees suck. I think I was still like in a partial flying mode, and that's why like it worked. Alright, well that does that. I'm gonna check and see if I have some aluminum lying around. Aluminum ingots. Please. I should... No, I don't. I don't have aluminum. Dang it! Excuse me. Sorry. I know you guys find it I know you guys probably find me burping disgusting or whatever, but like, the ironic thing is it'd be like if I were to be blocking these noises out for your guys' enjoyment, and then end up finding out after the series is over that you guys actually, I don't know, you guys find it funny. I don't know. It's a mean to you that I make you do fart noises, or 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 do the funny noises. Secret click to select a target. Oh, and city. I guess I got a B in the end. Alright, well I could slash back now. Okay. So... Okay, so there's an entity this way. Yeah, this is very helpful. This would have been useful. The biome one would also have been useful. Glad we spent a little bit of time making it. Oh. Look at all these things. Like, I swear, they just have a bunch of faces. It's like those optical illusions. Well, there's that one that doesn't look like it had a face, but most of them do. I don't know if that's coincidental or whatever, but they look like they have faces on them. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so it's in this direction. Whoa! What is this? Hold up. I want to see this. What is this biome? Is this water? So like Subnautica. I only know about the game because I've seen others play it. Ender Lily. What? Oops. I don't want this. There's wood here. Whoa! What are those? Fungal Imperialis. What if I... They don't grow. Okay. Oh, cool though. Okay, these are mushrooms. What is that? Whatever. This looks cool. It's just... Yeah. Alright, go in the right direction. Okay, onward. To an end city. Oh my god. Ooh! Check it out. There's like a little waterfall. That's so weird, but whatever. You have no idea how tempting it is for me to just make this a actual waterfall? You know what? It's like I'm gonna be here forever. The waterfall that just seeps down to below. Do you think it looks better like that, or... I'll leave it like that. Something cool to look at afterwards. Okay, anyway. Ah, here we are! Not gonna lie. Ooh. Okay. Legit. This would be a cool place to set up a base. With an entity here, it's perfect. There's even this. Wasn't there something here? Oh, yeah. I think I still have arrows, so... Noob, I can fly. I'm not very good at aiming at this, aren't I? Who the flip is attacking me? Yeah, that's why I brought extra soup. Playing Archer. I know the weak point is like their face or whatever, but... Okay, finally, I can approach this a little bit closer. The city at the end of the game. Did it change? I think there's some loot boxes in there. Yeah, why not? Loot is loot. Oh yeah. Give me this. They're coming in for a kiss. I'm so sorry for that one. Like I said, if you remember my conversation from last episode, you know I'll say dumb things. That is one of them. Oh. Get wrecked. Bro, what? Well, I'm taking this. Well, what the heck? Magic protection. Now you don't see me. Temporary flight. I can have permanent flight. Like new. Items are repaired over time. Some logistics parts, I guess. Cool, I guess. A diamond backpack? Alright, sure. Could use that. What is this? A vortex cannon. I don't think I want that. I'll take these though. Repairs items over time. Oh, that would actually be quite useful. So what trinkets? Where's my trinket slot? Oh, can you only have one at a time? I swear I remember putting this... Oh, well I don't need this oxygen anymore. Oh, I can just stick it there. Oh, we're good. There's two of the same disc, which I find kind of funny. Normally they don't stack. Right. Actually, I don't want these. I don't think I'm gonna do anything. These can make... They can make RAM and stuff, but like... I don't know if I want it. What is this? Mine twice as fast underwater. You breathe underwater, you cannot breathe air. Nah. I think I'm good. Just in mob spawners. The spawner agitator will prevent the spawn entity from despawning when the player leaves the area. The spawner will keep spawning while the player is not in the area. Mob farm anyone? Okay. Cool, I guess. Let me put on this backpack. Because, like, I think I can press B now, and, like, nope. What is backpack? I'm checking the controls again. Open backpack, it's also B. Make it X. What's X? Creative mode. I don't know what that is. That's what Control X. I think we're fine. So now it's X. And it doesn't work. For some reason. Why not? Load hotbar activator. Make that, I don't know, this. Are we done now? Can I have this? Thank you. Jesus criminy. Alright, I'm putting like my tools and stuff in here. Like this. This, I don't need this. I can have it as like storage and whatnot. It should be quite nice. No, I want these. I never placed the dragon egg down. Whatever, I'll just put it in here for now. I'll do some with the dragon head later. Ow. Dang it. Whatever, it's fine. Your things mean nothing to me. I can fly. Are end rods useful for me? Like, if I look at end rods, would they be useful? Not sure. But my guess is no. Not really anything to me immediately. I don't think so. It's stuff I don't think I need to get into. Nor do I want to get into. Alright, let's see what's in here. I think it's just... it's rather basic. Is there any loot in here? No loot? What kind of establishment is this? And about bye! Will the thing follow me all the way from over there? Surely not. Surely not. Whatever. I got what I wanted, I guess. Oh no, wait, I wanted purple blocks. That's the whole point. I can't believe I forgot. That's why I came here this whole time. Alright, well. I gotta do one thing first. I gotta fix my pickaxe. Here we go. I think it's still a stone pickaxe. Yep. Nailed it. Alright, where do I want to put this? Somewhere amazing. Has to be amazing. Any ideas? Can I place it here? What if I did this? Lovely. It made like a weird metallic thud sound, which is kind of weird, but maybe it's just got a thick skull. Whatever, I'm not judging. I'm stealing your blocks. Oh, this levitation is so annoying. You're flipping annoying. Well, guess what? I can play this game all day. I'm stealing your blocks. Your property is now mine. Come on. Oh. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, maybe? Question mark? Unsure? Sure, we'll go with it. Okay, cool, bye. I'll leave the boat intact because it's always got the dragon thing on it. I love the dragon head because it's so funny. It's so goofy. Best part is if you actually, fun fact, if you don't know this, you could if you give it a redstone signal, it actually moves its mouth, and it's so funny. When I was playing Seopolis on my own time, I didn't record it or anything. Not like it would have been a good idea anyway, because it lagged and like so bad. It even crashed a couple times. It was not a good time to like watch, but I got one of the dragon heads, and what I did is I really forced it to eat vegetables and whatnot. It was not like it was a real dragon head, so of the living beast, or when it was living. But there's not really much going on. I was waiting for things to like process and whatever, so I was bored and I was just doing that. So yeah. Anyway, we got Lutetium. So please tell me I can turn you into an ingot block. Sand. Hi. Yes, I can. Excellent. You're also a really good source of stuff. I'll put some of this away. Okay, I think I'm good to... Oops. I think I'm good to do this. No, nope, don't do that. What am I doing? No, don't do that. Sure. I don't know if I'll need it, but I'll hold on to it. I'll put these plants away. Because why not? They're pretty. They're pretty. Not like it matters, the series is almost over. Actually, you know what? Since just put all this in here. Like, who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. You can't stop me. By the time you'll see this, you'll probably see this as a as the Hypercut. And when you go to watch the full thing, it will have already happened. And I'll have moved on since. To hopefully create a series that's much better than this one. This mod pack is great when you don't cheat. Cheaters never win. Well, I guess in a sense I guess I did, but like it kind of just ruined the fun. And yeah, it was fun at first, but now kind of removed like a bunch of the challenge or whatever, right? It kind of removed like the necessity to automate things, because like if I why automate it when I could just duplicate it for like what's way better. Because then I could spend my time doing other things. Anyway, now that I have that sorted out with the Lutetium dust, alright, now I can get to the other magic parts, and I can now make a bunch of nether stars. I shall grab one of these. I don't know how many I'll need, but I'll just grab a couple of each. Why not? Titanium, what was it? I need a nether star. Alright, nether star says titanium, lutetium, dysprosium, and mendelevium. Shoot! I forgot mendelevium. Okay. Scratch that. We gotta get mendelevium. Go in here for now. You'll fit in just fine. Right. I guess I'll just carry some sand around. I'll just put it in my backpack casually. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to the Nether to fight some wither skeletons. Hooray. Luckily I can fly now, so this will be much nicer. Check it out. Oh, not only can I survive the lava, but I can also fly around this place. Finally, no more limits. Alright, let's see what the heck. First of all, what is this? Is this an eyeball? What is this? Oh, it's another geode. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's go to the fortress. Whee. Oh my god, looking at it from over here, like, it's just, like, this angle, like, it's just insane. Alright, are there any wither skeletons? Please tell me there are wither skeletons. Wait, I should probably... Okay, step 1, get away from, like, where the enemies, where the blaze spawn. Here should be fine. Secondly, look up and see how to get wither skeletons. Wither skeleton skulls, how is it done? Withered rib? Okay. Don't tell me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. If I had one of those going down. What about this? Okay, nope. Don't tell me. They would have, surely they would have made this like a quest line or whatever, right? Like they wouldn't have just like been like, well, good luck. Oh. I don't know. I don't know, bruh. Don't like it. Things are, I'm not seeing any like enemies spawn naturally, which is like the problem. But like I can make them spawn. It's just gonna be a bit painful to do that. I guess I can now make like, the thing or whatever, so it's not like it's a huge deal. But still. You know, here's a... Not there. Here we go. Here's like a good spot to set up like a little, thing that like does that. So if I like /home real quick, I can get like I could set up another one there that will spawn wither skeleton skulls, and I could get looting things on that one. And I have, well, I don't want to use chickens. I'd rather just use a duping duping stuff. Can I? Nope. Can I make this? Yes, if I had this, but that doesn't really help, does it? Oops, sorry. No, not really. Okay. Well, so I need dreadful dirt. So I'm going to need this stuff again. Luckily, there should be some eggs around here. Oh, wow. Thank you. That takes care of that. Now all I need is, one of each of these. Sulfur? Carbon? Where's chlorine? Not anywhere that I can see. Except it's in here. Come out wherever you are. Whoops. Oops. I like how this became like a garbage chest. Like I just gave up on it. Whatever. Okay, so now I need to get a bunch of dirt. Surely I have some dirt lying around. No, I don't. Surely I had some dirt lying around somewhere. Oh yeah. Yes, I did. I have a whole dimension with dirt in it. There we go. I got the dirt I need. I gotta do a bunch of other stuff to get the things ready. I need mob fans and stuff. I need a mob breaker. Well, what I guess I could do is I could destroy the one in here and take its components. No, I can't do that. No. The shady basement is in a really poor economy. Taking like their main source of like income would be like the worst thing I could do to them. They've already been screwed over by my stupidity and shenanigans. Like I'm not gonna make it worse for them. Like that would just be too cruel. All right. Anyway, so I guess I'll just make another one. So mob fan is what I want to make first. Right. I keep pressing B. I should rebind the B button waypoint to like something that's like W. Give me all this, because I can't be asked to smelt it up normally. There was no duping that time. Well, with the what I had. Okay, so mob fan, I need 2 of these, so I do this. I need a redstone block and 4 iron. I need 2, so repeat this again. Okay. Levers. Perfect. That's the exact amount I needed. Okay. Now what do I need? I need a I need the width upgrades. So I need 6 of them, I believe, right? 6 or 4. Pretty sure it's 4. But I'm not gonna kill the chickens for it, don't worry. Well, I'll take these. Those are just free, yeah, 4, okay. These are just free, feathers. Alright, what are feathers made out of, chemically? I think it's, chitin. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I'm gonna spread it out because I have no idea how much it needs. Maybe it wasn't that. What was it made out of? Keratin. Right, okay. That's probably what I thought got it mixed up. Keratin. Alright, how do I make keratin? Okay. Well, wait a minute, I could just do this. There we go. Do keratin. What was 4 became 5. And what's 5 became 10. Okay. How much did I need? 12. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna get a bunch. In case I need more. Oh, there we go. Okay, anyway. Need 16 of these. Alright, cool. Now I need a mob crusher. Or mob something. Mob masher. That's what I wanted. Okay. So I need a bunch of iron swords. Alright, how many iron swords do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 iron swords. 8 times 2 is time to duplicate. Let me organize this up real quick. A little better. Alright, do it again. Alright, that should help. Meanwhile, I need 3 diamonds and a block of redstone. 3 diamonds and a block of redstone. There we go. Remind me, how many swords? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. No. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, 8. There we go, 8 swords. And you appear to have some more iron. Yay! You come here. I think I want this many. No, I want 2 of these. Then I can make this. Alright, there's the masher. Alright, what I want to do now is I want to get looting. Where's that? Smite, sharpness, looting. Here we go. Oh, it's really not that hard at all. It's actually really cheap. What's the max? 10? I think I'll go with 5. Because I think I did 10 in Ocean Block. Ocean Block? No, sorry. Did I say Ocean Block before? I meant Seopolis. One sec. So anyway, I played that. When I played Seopolis. They went like with maximum. I mean, mob farm. They used a masher and I put looting in it, and like it just went super insane. Just a reminder. The downstairs basement has 0 modifiers to the masher. I could have added some more in there, but I didn't. I've never given it anything like that. So I think this will do. Well. I'm gonna go 4. I think that 4 is alright. You know, right number to go with. For 4, that's what, 16. It's 16. Boop. I got it. There we go. Okay. Now, the last item I need is a crap ton of cobblestone. So I can build a structure. Alright, let's slash back. Now I've done all that. And we're back. Let's set up the state. Let's set the stage. Except we gotta go back to get a redstone block. Shush! I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Shoot. Can't teleport yet. Ugh. Stupid misclick. Fine. Can't teleport yet my rear end. I'm going to do it myself. I know where the general location is. I'm sure I'll find it. He says as he struggles to get out of his own thing. Whatever. Shut up. I'm out now. I'm sorry for telling you to shut up. You can do what you want. You actually don't really follow anything I say, really, because it's pre-recorded. Anything I say could be detrimental to you in the future, and I wouldn't know it. Simply because I can't know. Alright, there it is. Yeah, it's not that hard to find. Oh, it's not actually that far away from the blaze spawners. Well, that doesn't matter to me. Now does it? Alright, so... here. And here. I think those are centered. Mm-hmm. I'll add in these. They're the right way. Yeah, I know, it's still not complete. I gotta add a thing. Add a way in. So I could do the final mission, except I misjudged that. This is the true center. As, guess what? I forgot another thing. I forgot, wait for it, to get a vacuumulator thingy. I don't know. I forgot to get like a thing that like will suck up items So, time to go back home. Great! Fun. Well, at this point, oh man, so I'll just keep pulling on to it, I guess. Anyway, so what I need to do now is I need to get that thing. Alright. What was it? What was like? It was like the vacuum hopper. Oh my god, I spelled vacuum correctly the first time. For the first time in forever. Sorry. Would that get me copyrighted? Oh, crap. Oops. Well, I guess Disney owns this video now. Wasn't thinking. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Oh well. I mean, I don't know if I'll even be able to monetize this anyway. I mean, if I do the hyper edit, I can just edit that out, so it's not a big deal. Also, it could just be a phrase, you know? Like, if I hadn't sung it, yeah. But like, if I just went like, for the first time in forever, right? I could just been saying a sentence, right? And like, they couldn't done anything, right? But singing it, and I'm not gonna do it again, but singing it wouldn't have helped. So great. Fun. Alright, I lost track of what I was doing. Wood, there we go. Just that's a bent chest. That's a new mod idea right there. A dented chest. It just got a dent in the corner basically where you put it. Why did I do that? Why don't I use the scroll wheel? Whatever. What is that? Right. I think I actually have exactly 3. No, I have 9, but whatever. Right now he's an ender pearl. It just be easier to do it like this. Oh. You know what? Oh, for God's sake, quit giving me the extra. Even in this current version, it's still a bug, and I can't figure out why. I don't understand why, like, the highlighted object, like, when you're in, like, I don't know why it does that. Like, when you're holding onto the when you're in the slot where, like, it's the item, where you kind of have a drawer spawn, like, you know, like, right there, it gives you 2 instead of 1. Like, why does it do that? Like, why not just give me 1? Anyway, yeah, I'm glad that this, like, this works. Because, that makes my life so much easier. For when I don't want to waste my blaze rods. Okay. That's done. Alright, check that off the list. But what I want to do is I kind of want to, like, maybe, like, put in the back here or something behind that, like an ender chest or something. That, like a pipe there, and I put, like, an ender chest there that exports out and puts it into there, you know? I don't know. Just to help clear out things. I don't know. Alright. Well, anyway. What I need now is I need 2 ender chests to accomplish this goal. Ender chests. Let's try this one. Well, this was an annoyance before because of blaze powder needing to be being so expensive. But now I could just get blaze rods. In fact, you might as well get them now. Oh, they know. They know what I'm after. But real quick first. I think this is the corner where the... Yep. Alright, so I'll just set that here. And I won't care about the XP because I don't need it. That's where the ender chest will go, by the way. Hi! Well, it's nice to meet you too. Now give me your rods! So ungrateful and mean. So I need 8 of them? So greedy, so rude. Blaze powder, blaze rods, I need 8 of them. Give me your rods. Give me them now. Do you not think I could do that voice? Well, you're sorely mistaken. You just set your own spawner on fire. And that's not really flammable, but still kind of reckless. Like, why do they want to kill me so bad? Like, why do you think they want to kill me so bad? I don't know. Well, maybe because I'm stealing their rods, but... Look, if they weren't so useful, I wouldn't be killing them. Like zombie piglins. Like, they're not really all that useful to me. So I don't even kill them. Like, in fact, I just find it more annoying to do that. 6 feet! Ooh, if I get another one of those, then I'd be making bank. Oop. Oh. Any blaze rods? Nope. Selfish. Come on. You know you want to. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Yeah, you can make it easier if you drop this thing, this molten core. Come on. Do it. Y'all don't know personal space, like, so rude. Since the guy was just killing them. It's for business, it's for business. Purely executive. Oh, we're done. Oh, I'm still flying. Alright, step 1 complete. Acquire blaze rods. Step 2. Get the right thing. Okay. Dang it! Every time. Every time. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I need, these, and I think I can do, zombie flesh. I can't be asked to count. Let's go with that much. I don't know. 128 seems like a decent number to start with. Also, I would like some gunpowder. Well, I guess I had more, but whatever. Trying to think, what would I need? Oh, right. There we go. I was like, what did I need to get? Oh yeah, wool. Don't stack, of course you don't. They had to make the recipe so much more expensive, didn't they? Whatever, alright, I gotta wire it up. Let me get the item pipes. There we go. I'm gonna do this behind the walls. For the first time in a long time, the shady basement is getting an upgrade. Oh my god. What? An upgrade? That's been unheard of for years! Oh. Oh, it looks a lot different than it used to. My goodness. Alright, anyway. Where is my, where the heck did I stick my, wrench? Actually, where did I put it? Oh, I put it in here. Why? Why there? Whatever. I have it now. It's mine now. Oh, I get it. I have to break down these walls for you. There. Now maintenance can be done from here. Nope, you don't see me. Nope. No, they see me. Well, I can't be bothered. I mean, I can't be set on fire. Oh. Sorry. Excuse me. Anyway, I can't be set on fire, so we're good. What? Can you, like, not? Alright, I think I've got everything I want now. I think, maybe, hopefully, question mark? I'm banking on it. Okay, one thing I need to do, maybe I need to chunk load these. There we go. That way it runs while I'm away. All I need to do. Oh, hi. Nope. I hope the well, things are spawning in there, but sorry, I ain't working on it too well. Wither skeleton skulls. How do I obtain them? Or like just wither skeletons in general? Let me check the thing now. Maybe it's gathered a bit more. Let's see if automatic blaze powder. And it's definitely working in the background. But I don't think it's spawning anything useful. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I am kind of hoping and I'm absolutely in denial that like the only way to get like, hold on, I go back a bit. I mean, you know, it's still useful, you know, but like the only way to get like to get maybe like this, like to get a wither skeleton to spawn. Where would one even spawn? Any light level experience dropped. Okay, Nether fortress. I can be found in nether fortresses. And this can be combined with this to get a wither skeleton, which I can use to duplicate from there. Okay, so get 3 of these and then get a skeleton skull, which honestly, that doesn't seem so bad when I have bones exactly. Like it's not even it's completely fine. All I need to do is just obtain those bones. So I could go looking through the nether and stuff to try to do that. However, I think this is where I will end the episode. We got a little bit of things done. We made a spawner in the nether. Did we really even do all that much? We did make a mob farm in the nether, so we do at least have more automation going. Like technically, gold's automatic. We've got automatic blaze powder now, which is a nice thing. Among other things. But yeah, still yet to see any like wither parts show up, which is a little alarming that I have yet to see that. Hopefully, it does show up because I would frankly like it to. Oh well. A lot of blaze powder is like the main thing that we got. Whatever. You know, it was worth it in the end. So, you know. Then I can't really think of anything else we did. Oh yeah, we explored the end, of course. That's one thing we did. So we can get lutetium, which we did. We gotta get one more thing. That's mendelevium. We can only do that once we get the wither skeleton skull, or maybe even like the necrotic bone. Can like this work? No. Could this work maybe? No. What about this? Can I? Nope. What about this one? Nope. This one? No. I guess you can make it with this, but I don't wanna make that and do that madness. I think that's like why I do that, but so I'd rather try to get a it using looking through the fortress or whatever, and if I need to I could find another one, you know. So there you go, we have the structure thing anyway. So yeah, I think next time I will look through the things or whatever, look through the fortresses and try to find these things. We only need 3. They do seem to spawn in like good quantity, so we'll see. That'll do it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.